fast forward back to today, I'm noticing that my hair isn't growing. Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. Before we get into this video, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so when we drop a new video, you're alerted. Okay, let's get into this. So we're just going into the 9-month of taking these Sugar Bear hair gummies. Please note, this is not a paid advertisement. This is my honest review of how the Sugar Bear hair gummies have been working for me. So a quick recap. Some of y'all know by now that I cut my hair back in July 2019 because I thought I would wear my hair in its natural 3C curly state. Now, because my hair was uneven in its curly state because of all the heat damage my hair has gone through, I had to cut it just so that it looked proper to wear out and curly. So the hairstylist cut it and tried to shape it, but she ended up cutting too much and I didn't like it. So I reverted back to flat ironing my hair, which is what I'm quite used to. I've never put any chemicals in my hair. My hair has always been just washed, deep conditioned, and then flat ironed. So fast forward to 9 months. So we're here now. We're just entering my 9 month of taking these gummies. And like I said before, I've been taking 2 of these gummies a day. So I'll take 1 in the morning and I take 1 at night. And again, they taste like candies. It's no trouble at all to take them. I can honestly eat them all day if I could. I'll show you what they look like. They're just these little squishy gummy bears. You can see that there. And they're delicious. With regards to side effects, I haven't noticed any other side effects than the ones that I've mentioned in my previous videos. That is chinny chin hairs and vajayjay hairs that you don't want. It just grows at such a rapid rate, especially my underarms as well. I used to go for laser treatments and I had to put it on hold because it's like the minute they laser it, I'd be noticing hair growth literally like the next 3 days or so. It comes super fast, but I haven't noticed any weight gain. I've got questions if I've noticed any pimples. No, I haven't noticed things like that. Just hair growth in places you do not want. Interestingly enough, now that I've reached the 9-month mark, I'm not noticing that my hair is growing at the rate it started to grow when I first started taking these. Now, when I first started taking these, January 13th of this year, literally 1 month after, so February 13th, right away, immediately, I noticed 1 inch of hair growth. Now fast forward back to today, I'm noticing that my hair isn't growing at that rate. It's starting to slow down, but it may not be any fault of the gummies at all. I had a few life stressors that could play into my hair growth factor and just some major changes that happened in my life that could be affecting it as well, such as sleep. I don't think it's solely the gummies. I'm going to keep taking these gummies until I reach my 1 year mark, so January 13th, 2021. I'm not going to just give up just yet. We'll just see how the next 3 months play out with my hair growth. But I have noticed that it's just starting to slow down, and I can tell from like the last time it was here, I just said it was kind of close to my boobies here, and it hasn't really grown much past that. So I can really tell that the rate has slowed down. But before I was like noticing, oh my gosh, it's to here now. It's not doing that anymore. But again, it could be some factors of my own, such as my diet too. My diet has changed as well. But we're gonna measure and see where my hair length is at just to confirm the length. So I'll have Greg take my measurements as usual.
All right, sit nice and tall. Here. Just up, chin up. There we go. Okay. So 15 is here. 15 and a half would be there, and the long ones are just past that. the longest strands are going 15 3/4. But the bulk is, I'd say, it's like 15 1/4 easy. That would be right there. Yeah, 15's here. 15 1/4, 15 1/2. Long ones down, 15 3/4.
Thank you. There you guys have it. It's growing a little bit. My hair is at 15 1/4 this month. The bulk of it at least is 15 1/4, and then the longest pieces are at 15 3/4. So it's still making progress, but it's slow and steady. So I can't complain. I'm happy about that. Overall, I would recommend these to men and women because you have nothing to lose. The gummies have both vitamins and minerals that are beneficial to us. I mentioned in my previous videos that before I started taking these, my hair wasn't growing at the rate that it's growing now. I mean, the first 6 months, I've noticed significant growth. I'm quite pleased with the progress my hair has made ever since taking these. So I always buy these in 3-month supplies, and the cost for that is $89.99 US, which equates to $132.25 Canadian dollars. The last time I got these, I was handed a customs fee charge of $23.69 Canadian dollars. Overall, instead of the Sugar Bear hair gummies costing me well $132.25, it ended up costing me $155.94. which is quite pricey for these. So I will be getting my next order shortly. Hopefully that won't happen to me again. It will be my last order. As I said, that I'll only be trialing these for a year, and then maybe I'll branch off to something different. I'm unsure, but hopefully the custom fees doesn't happen again. But this is just a message to my international peeps that that could happen, so please just beware. Please note that there's still more gummies in this bottle going into my 9th month than there should be because there was a delay in shipment with receiving my second package, and the only reason is because COVID. And usually it takes about 2 weeks after you order your packages to receive them, and this took just a little bit longer. It was about 3 weeks to a month. So there was a little bit of delay, but I just didn't want that to be confusing. So there was like 2 weeks where I was out where I would normally have them. Once I have my packages and have my bottles, I've been routinely taking 2 gummies per day and still noticing positive effects. Also, I didn't start vlogging my hair journey on YouTube until I was at my 4th month mark. However, I was documenting them on Instagram. So I'm going to leave the direct link for those videos in the description box below, as well as the link for the Sugar Bear hair gummies. Alright guys, so if you have any questions or tips or even recommendations, please don't hesitate to drop them below. Let's continue to build a community where we can educate each other. Alright guys, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell because I don't want you to miss a thing. Alright guys, we'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Track time.